Good evening, Mustang fans. Welcome into the Journal Star YouTube channel. As tonight we're in Cody-Kilgore for a little Gordon-Rushville Mustang Volleyball Triangular. Scott Bedrowski flying solo tonight from Cody-Kilgore High School in beautiful Cody, Nebraska. Just our neighbors to the east. 52 short miles was the trip over here tonight. And there'll be two matches on tap for the Mustangs. Of course, they'll play the host Cowgirls. That'll be after this one, though. They're going to first tussle with the Ainsworth Bulldogs. This is a triangular that happens every year. I believe they just rotate it at every town every 3 years. So GR will host this next year, as I believe the team went to Ainsworth last year to take on these two squads in the tri. Mustangs are excited to get back on the court, fresh off their tournament victory. They hosted a tournament on Saturday, went 3-0. Pushed their record to 7-2. That was following a loss on Thursday to a tough defending WTC champion Bayard Tiger team. So the Mustangs got back on track, got a little bit of time off, got the rest of the weekend off, and are in the midst of a very busy homecoming week. So it's kind of a short week for the Mustangs, as they'll only play two tonight, nothing this weekend, as they will have their homecoming festivities and have been having them all week. So kind of an abbreviated week, and they'll jump back in the action. Next Tuesday will be their next match as they welcome in the Alliance Bulldogs for a showdown at Gordon-Rushville High School. Their the second home event, first real match as they played the tournament. Bulldogs, I saw last night, lost to Bayard in the fifth set, 15-13. So Alliance is going to bring a really, really good team into GR next Tuesday night. So Mustang fans, if you're waiting to get to see these girls live and in person, you're going to get your chance next Tuesday night at the high school. But tonight, you can watch them on the SCJS YouTube stream as the two teams are warming up. We're about 7 minutes away from first serve against Ainsworth. Last night was a lot of fun. I got to head out to the football field for the coronation. That was a really fun experience. I'd never been there before for that. I'd never seen it at Gordon-Rushville. I know it's changed over the years, kind of an interesting thing on a Wednesday night, but still, irregardless, a beautiful, beautiful September evening. I got to take pictures of the court and the king and queen when they were announced. There was a beautiful western sunset. Of course, they're all western, but a beautiful sunset to the west and to backdrop those photos. And I think the school shared them on their Facebook page if you want to see that. The king, homecoming king for 2023 was Alan Tolis. Congratulations to that young man. He's the student council president as well. He got sworn in on Monday into the school board meeting, so he's an honorary school board member and then got homecoming king 2 days later. Eventful week for Mr. Tolis. And then on the ladies' side of things, the queen is the Gordon-Rushville Volleyball's very own Haley Johnson. So Johnson, the senior, just set a record, a career digs record, about a week and a half ago against Mitchell, and now Johnson put the tiara on, or the crown. I'm not sure if you call it a tiara. I'll be honest, I'm not much of a homecoming queen kind of guy. I might give those vibes off, but it's not me. I don't know if it's a crown or a tiara. Either way, Johnson got it. She was crowned homecoming queen for 2023. Of course, tonight we've got the volleyball action, and then tomorrow is the parade. I believe they congregate in front of the First National Bank, the intersection down there, around 1 p.m. Don't quote me on that. I did print it in the paper. So if you have the paper at home, it's in there. The homecoming schedule was printed. So, or you can obviously check their Facebook page. And then, of course, tomorrow night, the Mustang football team hits the gridiron. For their homecoming game, they welcome in the Ord Chanticleers. And that's a 6 p.m. kickoff. And Mike and I will have all the action for you here on the Journal Star stream. But, of course, if you're in town, I suggest you come out. It's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow. High of about 72. Will probably be about 60 by kickoff. Another amazing sunset here in the Panhandle will be our backdrop. It's going to be a beautiful night for football. And, of course, in all the festivities for the kiddos, the dance and so on and so forth will happen over the weekend and be a fun time for everybody involved. So excited to bring you a little volleyball action in the midst of homecoming week. Coach Campbell entering her 27th year at the helm. She came into the season with 474 wins in her career. Now 481 is where Coach Campbell stands, and her Mustangs are 7-2. Two losses to the aforementioned Bayard Tigers last week and to Shadron the week before. So two really tough teams took them down in Bayard and Shadron, but Mustangs have taken care of business against everybody else to the tune of 7 wins. So the Mustangs, of course, having another great year under Coach Campbell and assisted by Alicia Slama. For those Mustangs, let's talk about the hitters. You got to begin your list with number 10, Emma Martins, the junior. Martins leads the Mustangs in kills. She has got 58 of them. Also has tallied 5 aces for the lefty, 55 digs. Another leading hitter would be McKinley Grover. She just edged out fellow senior Haley Johnson for second on the team. She's got 48 kills. Grover also leads the team in blocks with 21 on the season and has had a very strong week and a half, 2 weeks at the service line. 8 aces for Grover here, and a lot of them in the last 2 weeks. So McKinley having an outstanding senior year. She's also your SCJS Player of the Week this week. Her and another young man we'll see tomorrow night, that's Wyatt Feddersen, took home the honor this past week. Haley Johnson, your homecoming queen, but more importantly, your third leading hitter for the Mustangs. Johnson also a career record holder for the Mustangs, 794 career digs. That is a record. She surpassed her teammate, longtime teammate who graduated the year before, Reagan Schultz, against Mitchell. I think it was about a week and a half ago, maybe 2.5 weeks ago. I kind of, my weeks are getting mixed up here, but Johnson, your career digs leader, and adding to it with every match that she plays from here on out. Haley also leads the team in aces, 22 aces to go along with those 47 kills. She also has 75 digs this season, second on the team. Let's go to the setter, Riley Schultz. She's literally the key to all of this. Schultz in 9 matches, 192 assists. When she's on, the Mustangs are deadly with these group of hitters up front. And Schultz will be looked upon to dish it out again here in these 2 matches. Riley also strong at the line, 9 aces from the service line, 41 digs as well. Addison Slama will be your libero. Slama 130 digs here this season. She also has 6 aces and 6 kills. So Slama adding a little bit more of that back row swing action, a little different wrinkle from the offense by Coach Campbell. And Slama's taking advantage. A couple kills, not a bunch, but her job is to serve, receive, and to dig those swings from the opposing team. Slama, of course, set the single season record for digs last year with 504. So Slama, a sophomore freshman year, set the record for season and on pace for that again here in 2023. Another sophomore who's emerged and has really come up big for the Mustangs is Rowan Simonson. Rowan, started off a bit slow in her first few games, and now is starting to find her niche. Now starting to get things rolling. Simonson, 34 kills, 10 blocks. And then a young lady who missed the beginning portion of the year, but now is a huge part of this Mustang offense. Her and Simonson, you could say, have lightning in their arms. They really hit the ball hard and can be electric. That's, of course, number 8, Trinity Taylor. Taylor, 34 kills and 10 blocks as well, just like Rowan. But Trinity has done it in a few less games as she missed the beginning portion of the year, but now in full swing. Off the bench, you'll see Braylon McKimmey. McKimmey, 3 aces, 10 kills, 44 digs. McKimmey primarily does serving, but she will play some back row and can hit it when needed. Kylie Goings, another sophomore, has seen some varsity action. Goings got her first 2 kills in the tournament over the weekend. So Kylie Goings, another bench player for the Mustangs, may come off here. Another couple bench players, sophomore Reese Simonson, sophomore Taylor Starr, among others. McKenna Feddersen, another sophomore, has traveled today, along with sophomore McKaylee Grover. And then sophomore Reese Simonson is also suited and on the bench for the Mustangs today. So a whole slew of young ladies with a lot of talent and a lot of winning under their belts. Going to face off against a very good Ainsworth Bulldog team who beat the Mustangs last year in straight sets, 25-23, 25-20. Of note on that Ainsworth team, though, they did graduate 7 seniors. So Coach Jerry Graff and the Bulldogs are kind of re-looking for some new starters, some new individuals to fill in those gaps. One young lady that knows how to fill in those gaps is senior Kendall Delamont. Delamont leading the Bulldogs in kills with 47, also 10 aces and 21 blocks. Delamont, an outstanding basketball player as well. She may be, I don't know if she's signed or if she's looking at Division I schools in basketball, but Delamont, an outstanding athlete. Brianna Furnow, Jocelyn Good, Grayson Painter, Christina Furnow. A couple different names we're going to see. I did note that Carly Krall and Addison Held, 2 big pieces of this Ainsworth Bulldog team, are not suited up. I obviously have no idea what's going on there, but they're all over the stat sheet, but not in uniform here tonight. Mustang starters are coming across. They're being announced. And Mustangs will run out the normal starting 7 with Slama as a libero. Bulldogs being announced now. Finishing up the announcements here. Yeah, as I thought, I obviously don't know Ainsworth super well, but Carly Krall is a name that I recognize from basketball. Krall with 45 kills and 10 blocks. She is not suited tonight. Addison Held, who is their leading setter, 138 assists for Held and 8 aces. She is also not suiting tonight. So Ainsworth may be down a few young ladies. It didn't stop them against Cody-Kilgore. They beat the Cowgirls in straight sets, 25-11, 25-12, in very convincing fashion. So Ainsworth obviously may be down a few young ladies, but can still flat out do it. And the Mustangs will have their hands full here against the Bulldogs. Both teams will clap it out, shake hands, and now we'll get ready to go. As the rotation is checked, we'll see who has first serve. Thank you guys for tuning in here tonight. We are at the Cody-Kilgore, Ainsworth, and Gordon-Rushville Triangular. Mustangs are now beginning the evening, taking on the Bulldogs first. They'll follow that up with a match against the Cowgirls. This is Brianna Furnow. Back to serve. She'll serve, and there's Slama with the serve receive. Got to get my bearing set here. Simonson first swing, dug nicely back row by Libro. That's Christina Furnow. Now a swing coming, dug by Simonson. Bump set, it'll go backwards. Johnson free ball into the middle. Furnow hits the deck, and she might have overshot it. She did hit the official stand, give Johnson a kill, and she gets the first point for the Mustangs. As you can see here, Cody-Kilgore, kind of that old-style small-town gym, only one side of bleachers. You're looking at the other side. Overpass, tip down, and it looks like Simonson, who sent it back across for a kill. 2 quick points for the Mustangs as they jump out 2-0 on the Bulldogs. Riley Schultz back to serve, the junior. As I mentioned before, 9 aces for Riley. Pop serve, back row dug nicely, or received nicely. Here comes a swing. It's going to be a roll shot off the tape. Good dig. Slama sailing out of bounds. Able to keep it in now. Fight at the net, and Grover up and over the top. Put the lid on that one, and Grover sends it down. Couple of nice plays at the net by Simonson and Grover. Along with a kill from Johnson, 3-0 is your score. But Cody-Kilgore is one of my favorite gyms to go to. As we're, don't give me much time to tell stories. Blocked at the net. Tip coming from Delamont, and Johnson hits the floor. Swing here from Martins. Martins blocked back. Down. I think Delamont was in on that kill. I'm sorry, on that block. 3-1 is the score as Ainsworth gets a side out. Now we get to see Delamont serve. She had about 5 or 6 aces against Cody-Kilgore. She really can rip it. Mustangs are going to have to concentrate here and work on getting it up. Simonson hits the deck. It goes into the net. It's going to be an ace for Delamont. So she right where she left off against Cody-Kilgore. Delamont gets an ace. And Delamont will serve it into the net. So a service error sends the side out back to the Mustangs. And then we got a little sub coming in here. Braylon McKimmey is going to check in for Rowan Simonson. McKimmey will serve it up. She's got 3 aces on the season. McKimmey gets set. She'll let it rip here. Braylon back row, dug out. Here comes a swing. Now it's going to be a push now as the set was a little bit offline. Set coming, and Grover readjusts kind of off the side of the hand and sends it down. McKinley Grover, her second kill. Mustang lead is 5-2. Yeah, the Cody-Kilgore gym has that door up there. It's always one of my favorite things to see. The door to nowhere. Overpass, Martin's down. 3 overpasses and 3 balls sent straight back by the Mustangs has really propelled them here. Early on, 6-2. A lot of volleyball left to be played, but right now the upper hand to GR. McKimmey still serving. Back row. Nice pass. We got a quick tip. Mustangs ready for it. Grover on the second touch and a kill. McKinley Grover. She's got 3 early kills. Timeout Ainsworth. Mustangs running out here on the Bulldogs. 7-2 in the first set. Field Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student-athletes playing sports this fall. Whether it's before or after the game, Field Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are investing in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we make all decisions in-house to meet your needs. Stop in to visit with one of our new account reps or lending officers today. Go Mustangs from FNB of Gordon. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville volleyball team. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. 7-2. Mustangs up early in set one. McKimmie, far right of your screen. Still serving is the junior. A little roll shot in the middle. Nice pass. Here's a set. Nice set. Good swing coming, and it's down. That was Cheyenne Temple. Temple with the kill. Her first. Back to serve is Christina Furnau. Service error. Mustangs side out. Comes back to him 8-3 now. Oh, that one drops in for an ace. A little bit late there. I was checking something on the broadcast here. Back to serve as Grover sent that one out of bounds. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I got a note that there's no sound. I think there is. It shows there's sound, so I hope there's sound coming out. Slama with the back row swing. She'll top it off the block. Mustangs control, though, after a few touches. Second touch swing is dug, and that one goes off the HVAC unit, but McKimmie overpass. Shot coming down is going to find the floor. That was Grayson Painter on the overpass. 9-5. Mustangs scramble well there, but Taylor missed the line as she shot it over. So back to Ainsworth it goes. Serving is Cheyenne Temple, the senior. Temple handled by Johnson. Set coming. Swing by Martins is blocked back and down. So just like that, Ainsworth. Okay, it sounds like you guys can hear me okay, which is good. Okay. So Ainsworth on a run now, 9-7. McKimmie, bump set, swing. No, it's going to be a push from Johnson. Into the middle, there is Delamont. Tip at the net, doesn't get over. Back to GR it goes, 10-7. But Bulldogs have taken that lead from 5-3. Martins is going to try to extend that back out here for Gordon-Rushville. She gets the magic number from Coach Campbell. We need a camera on that so everybody home can see what the magic number is. Delamont back row swing. There is McKimmie. McKimmie off the HVAC unit. Schultz has to readjust. Slama sends it back row. There it's cleaned up. Mustangs back the other way. Bump set from Slama. Johnson off of the back row and off the ceiling, off the floor. Kill. Haley Johnson on the set from Addison Slama. 11-7. Martins, the junior. Overpass. Taylor winds up. Trinity. Trinity was in the net. So Taylor went up for the overpass, and she caught the net. So point for Ainsworth. The Ainsworth servers really go back a long way. I'm having a tough time keeping track of them back there. Slama over the HVAC unit. Holy moly. Free ball coming. There's Slama on the dig. Here comes the set. Mustangs now in rhythm. Outside set. Johnson roll shot. Left it short. Point to the Bulldogs. Not a very tall gym here at Cody-Kilgore. Small gym, and there's a big gray You can see the edge of it there, top of your screen. Big gray HVAC unit that's got a padding around it. Johnson winds up too strong. She left one short and then went one long, and it's 11-10, Mustangs with the lead. Mustangs were up at 7-2 when Ainsworth took a timeout. That timeout has proved fruitful for the Bulldogs as the Mustangs now only up one. Taylor winds up off the block. Doug on the touch. Delamont with the tip over. Trinity blocked. Free ball to Addison Slama now. Schultz sets outside. There's Johnson winding up. Johnson off the tape. She didn't get it over. So another point for the Bulldogs. 11-11. Martins hits the floor. Nice receive on the serve. Johnson has to send across harmlessly. Set coming, swing coming. Delamont tips. Schultz with the fist to knock it up. Well done. Another free ball sent by the Mustangs. Ainsworth reloads. Set too close to the nets. Tipped. Martins got there, I believe. Here comes a swing from Slama. Slama back row off the block. Covered back row. Set coming here. Swing from Good. Good is down. Ainsworth with their first lead of the evening. Timeout, Coach Campbell. As that time, Jocelyn Good put enough on it to find a hole. She's got her first kill, and the Bulldogs take the lead 12-11. Timeout, Mustangs. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student athletes and residents of the Panhandle for over 20 years. Call Gordon Chiropractic at 282-1154 to make an appointment for all your chiropractic and acupuncture needs. Gordon Chiropractic wants to be part of your team to get you back into your game, the game of life. Let's Go Mustangs. Certified public accounting firm Casey Peterson LTD wishes all Mustang student athletes a safe and successful season. CPA Sarah Ritgar and Mike Coombs and the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon can handle all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. For more information, call 282-0842 today. So just like that, the 7-2 lead is gone. Ainsworth now leading by one, 12-11. The Bulldogs look like maybe they were going to come out flat in that first set, but have really flipped it around. Now on a 10-4 run on the Mustangs, and they now lead by one. Back to serve here is Grayson Painter. Painter, the freshman, will let it rip. Mustangs trying to turn the tides after the Campbell timeout. Quick set from Schultz on the second touch, doesn't go down. Delamont down the line. And Slama's dig goes beyond the antenna. Delamont gets her first kill. She can really swing it. You don't want to get her started. Painter still serving. Lead now 2. Overpass at the net is going to be to the floor. Point for Ainsworth again as Slama unable to handle the serve. Another overpass, tip back. Somehow the Mustangs held on there, but eventually it finds the floor. As the run continues, 13-4 is the run right now, has resulted in a 15-11 lead. Mustangs need to get this side out in the worst way. Another tough pass. All that Schultz can do is tip it. Shot in the corner goes down. Mustangs have no answer for the Bulldogs right now. It's quite amazing, actually, the comeback Ainsworth has had and then continued. Slama gets there. Martins, though, has to shoot it from the back row. Nice dig. Delamont shoots and she misses. So the Mustangs do get the side out they need. Now they have to answer. Simonson checks back in, hopefully going to bring some offense to the Mustangs. They need to go on a run here. Johnson, the leading ace server for the Mustangs, will let it rip, but it's handled by Ainsworth. Set coming. Delamont full head of steam. Back row. There's Slama at the net. Taylor sends it back. That's off the HVAC unit. Overpass here. Fight at the net. Delamont with the up. Mustangs still in it now. Schultz will tip it across. Roll shot. Back row. There's Johnson. Set coming outside. Simonson just checked in and she missed. 17-12. good to Johnson. Overpass again, and Schultz tried to kick it, but you're not allowed to do that. So timeout, Coach Campbell. The Mustangs' serve, receive, and passing is in shambles currently. Really unable to make the offense go with the bad passes. Let's see if they can get that fixed in the timeout. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier, and they're proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all your essentials. Selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. Okay, good back to serve for Ainsworth. Official signals, gives her the whistle. We're going. Good serve. Mustangs dodge a bullet there, though. Now Simonson with the bad set, but Rowan just about got that to go down. And the tip is there. Just a fight at the net right now. A miss hit results in a free ball. So here we go. Now we're going to set back up. Delamont swings and sends it down off of Martin's kill for Kendall Delamont. Mustangs still with the sloppy play. Delamont winds up, and she doesn't miss very often, and she sends that one off of Martin's into the floor. 19-12 now. Ainsworth commanding this game, or this set so far. There's a good pass. Set coming. Taylor off the block and down. Trinity Taylor with a kill. Mustangs needed that one. And the senior delivers. Lead is 6. Mustangs have to go now or this one's over. You're in that pivotal point of the set where the other team is only 6 points away from a set win. Slama, overpass, results in a free ball. Mustangs ready for that tip. Swing coming from the back row. Slama, down it goes. Addison Slama with a kill. Mustangs get another one back. 19-14 now. Slama at the service line. Addy lets it go. Good serve. Going to result in a Mustang free ball here. So here we go. Mustangs set it up. Now back set. Here comes Grover. Fight at the net is covered by Ainsworth. It's going to result in a bump free ball, though. Blocked. Down. Mustangs ready for that one from Delamont. And they get the block. 19-15. 3 in a row for GR. Do they have enough to come back? They're kind of been notorious slow starters all year. First sets have been a struggle for them. Let's see if they can get that engine revving now. Delamont. Oh, man. Delamont with the left hand. She switched in midair off of kind of a bad set. But the bad set led to the Mustang block not being where the left-handed shot was, and it goes down. Her third kill. Brianna Furnow to serve. Service air. Mustangs get it back now. 20-16. Down 4. Riley Schultz to serve it up. Schultz missed. Service error. And give it right back. Lead back to 5. And now the dangerous Delamont. She's had one serve stay inbounds, and that was an ace. See if the Mustangs can control Delamont's serves. That one might go out, and it hit the line. Two aces for Delamont. Mustangs made the call. It was out of bounds. It hits the line. Oh, that one's going to miss. I couldn't see it. It's behind the official. It hit the tape. I think Johnson dove for it, but she never touched it, and it went over the line. So the Mustangs get Delamont off the service line. Still down 5, 22-17. Ainsworth clinging to that 5-point lead. McKimmy's Be an overpass. Martins missed. Emma with a wide open swing, and she missed the line. So 23-17 now. Ainsworth chasing 2 in the first set win. Back to serve. Christina Furnau. She lets it rip. Slama lays out. Nobody helps, and the Mustangs leave it short. Addie had to lay out for it. Schultz tried to get there. Slama receives that one. Johnson, though, has to push it. Ainsworth scrambles. They save it. Here comes Slama on the pass. Swing coming. Johnson winds up. Johnson dug out. Close to the net. It goes off of Goods. Wow, how'd that go? Oh, I don't know how that stayed in. Tip coming from Martins. Martins hit the net. She got away with it. Johnson into the net and down. And that's set 1. Ainsworth takes it 25-17 in a set that the Mustangs were leading 7-2 to start it. Ainsworth comes all the way back and puts it away. Let's take a quick break for commercials. Be right back here with second set action right after this.
Want a well-paying job in your area? Join the 21st Century Equipment Team. We offer a fun, family work environment with room for growth. We embrace the rural lifestyle by providing solutions to our local farmers. Work on top-of-the-line John Deere equipment with competitive wages. Take your career to new heights while remaining grounded in the community with 21st Century Equipment. Apply online at 21stcenturyequipment.com.
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Back here at Cody-Kilgore High School, the first set of the Mustangs' evening does not go their way. Ainsworth takes them down 25-17. Ainsworth really went on a run there throughout the middle, extended that lead to 19-12. Mustangs try to come back, but Ainsworth able to answer, hold them off on a late charge and put them away. Mustangs led that set 7-2 at one point and really kind of gave it away. We'll see if they're able to respond here. Like I mentioned, the first set hasn't always been their best effort. Bayard, it was 25-15, really came back and played better the rest of the evening. And then the tournament, their first set against Crawford was their closest set of the day. It might have been 25-19. And they beat Crawford pretty easily and then swept their way through the rest of the day. So we'll see if that first set rust can be knocked off and the Mustangs can get things back on track here. McKinley Grover had 3 kills for the Mustangs. Kendall Delamont with 3 kills and 2 aces for Ainsworth. Grover also tallied an ace in that match, or in that set. So here we go, set number 2. Mustangs got to win it here, or Ainsworth's going home with 2 W's on their afternoon. Swing coming, it's going to be a tip. Delamont missed, point GR. Overpass goes into the net. Mustangs get another point. No ace for Riley, but a point irregardless for the Mustangs. So Schultz using her serve to get the Mustangs out to a 2-0 lead. Swing coming. Schultz with a little fist put it up. Now Riley will send a free ball over. Mustangs will reset on defense. Back set coming. Delamont on the roll, or the slide. Mustangs there to cover. Now Ainsworth another shot here. And that ball goes kind of backwards on the set. And I know Mr. Gates is watching, and that's young ladies from Ainsworth, Brad, sporting the bubble braid. Brad and I learned all about that on Saturday. Ainsworth now back to Delamont. Delamont roll shot goes deep. Back row there is Slama. Now here comes a set. Martin's roll shot. She tries to go corner, covered by Ainsworth. Big swing coming from the back row. Schultz did a nice job of getting that away from the net. Mustangs reset after the free ball. Here comes Delamont. Delamont, big swing. Slama digs it, but Mustangs unable to up the Slama dig. Is it going to go off of Simonson? Tough dig for Addison Slama. She did a good job just to get hands on it, but it does end up hitting the floor. That serve sails deep. So it'll be point to the Mustangs. McKimmey checks in. Simonson checks out. Braylin now all the way to the back pad there. She'll let it rip. Drop it in. Bump set. Nicely done. Delamont with the tip. And no one's home. Delamont now 4 kills. And she's going to serve it here. Delamont with an ace. She's got 3 of them now. Her first 10 matches, only 10 aces for Delamont. I think she had at least 5 against Cody-Kilgore. Now 3 against Gordon-Rushville, and we're early in set 2. Delamont into the net. 5-3 GR. Back on top by 2. McKinley Grover to serve. Sorry, got to follow the ball. Trinity Taylor up and over the top. You probably want to watch McKinley Grover serve. I apologize. It is a majestic serve. It's really hit hard from way back there. It's kind of fun just to watch in person, I got to be honest with you. We'll try to keep it on the broadcast for you here. Overpass. Right into the lap of Ainsworth. The Mustangs are going to do the ace, ace, ace chant. That's my cue to put an ace on my scorecard. So Grover now with a pair of aces this evening. Here comes McKinley, the senior, lets it rip again. And another ace. Delamont has it go off her hands. Mustangs leading 8-3, a 5-point lead early in a set. A familiar place for GR. Let's see if they can continue the momentum this time. Ainsworth made a run. That one goes in the net. So Grover with the service error. She gives it back. Does score 2 aces, though, for GR. Pushes their lead 8-4. Christina Furnow. She missed down the line. Emma Martins now as the two teams exchange service errors. 9-4 remains your score. Martins with the left hand. Back row, there's Delamont. Set coming, swing coming from Good. Good. Off of Slama and down. So Jocelyn Good with a kill. Her second. And Ainsworth gets the serve back. Ace as that one drops in. 9-6. That was Cheyenne Temple. Temple came in with a lot more aces than Delamont. She had 14. She may not have that lead when she heads home tonight, but still a good. And then give her another ace. Slama unable to receive it. Mustangs are sloppy. Temple to serve. Another ace. as Martin hits it off the basketball hoop and sends it straight back down. Three straight aces for the senior Cheyenne Temple. Mustangs trying to break her serve. Martin's off the basketball hoop again, but Slama does a nice job just to get there. Trinity will send the free ball over. Here comes Good. Good at the net is blocked. And I don't think she got it over the net. She didn't. 4 hits is the call. Mustangs get the side out. 3 straight aces from Cheyenne Temple. Let's put the Bulldogs back in this set. 10-8 now as Mustangs hoping to get on their own run for aces instead. Johnson in the net. Service error. That's back-to-back service errors from Gordon-Rushville. And back to serve is Painter. Painter will go to Johnson. Johnson with a nice pass. Swing coming. Taylor winds up. Dug by Ainsworth. Now Delamont will tip. Slama digs. Free ball from Schultz is a good one. Delamont, though, resets. Here's Good on the swing. She went behind the antenna. Point GR as the swing goes out of bounds. Addison Slama to serve. Swing coming from Delamont. Delamont finds the floor. Kendall Delamont now with 5 kills against Gordon-Rushville. She had 9 kills against GR last year. Working her way there here, especially if we were to find ourselves in a third set. Senior Jocelyn Good back to serve. That one hits the net. Service error. So Mustangs get it back. Neither team serving all that well. Been quite a few aces, especially on the Bulldog side, 6 of them, but then there's been quite a few service errors as well. So both teams could improve upon that consistency here as the match goes on. Back set coming. Delamont off the block. Slama lays out, and she digs it. Simonson winds up, hits it in the net. So point back to the Bulldogs as Simonson unable to get it over the tape. Delamont's swing was off the block and then dug by Slama. And the set from Schultz didn't look too bad as Simonson got a little turned around there at the net. Mustangs will look to bounce back here. Good pass. There's a set. Martin's now with a swing. She's dug. That one hits the rafters. Delamont will send it right to Slama. Simonson missed. So Simonson sent it long. Missed by about a foot. Knotted at 12. Set 2. For now, serve is dug. Received by Slama. Now, here comes Martins. Martins with left-handed tip, dug out. Push coming. Schultz puts it over. Riley Schultz with a kill. The overpass skims the other side of Ainsworth's net, and down it goes. Mustangs catch a break. McKimmey now in to serve. Simonson's going to take a seat. McKimmey roll shot. Back set. It's not a good one. Mustangs will get it on the 4-hit call. So, lead back to 2 as GR beneficiary of the Bulldog error. This is the time, the pivotal time of the set when you can really set yourself up. If the Mustangs can make a run here. Good pass, nice bump set. But it will be a free ball bump back to Slama. Slama not really able to turn it. McKimmey from behind Martins. Behind Johnson, I mean. Delamont now in the middle. There's Slama. Pass coming, swing coming. That's Grover. Grover tipped up nicely. Slama gets there. Here comes Grover again. Kinley found it that time. McKinley Grover, the big swing. Well done. She's got 4 kills. Strong match for Kinley. She had 10 kills against Bayard. Had about 13 or 14 kills over the tournament weekend. So Kinley Grover, strong start to her senior campaign. Here comes a swing And that one's off of the net. I don't think it hit the Mustangs. It didn't. So the swing goes out of bounds. Back to GR it goes, 16-12. McKimmey still serving. Overpass is pushed back over by Johnson. Tough set into the net. Mustangs on a roll. Timeout, Coach Graff and the Bulldogs as the Mustangs take a 17-12 lead here in set number 2. Gordon Memorial Health Services is a proud supporter of Gordon-Rushville High School and Mustang athletics. From sports physicals and wellness exams to injury rehab and recovery, we offer a wide range of services to help you perform your best. Go Mustangs from Gordon Memorial. Sides of Millburn and Rushville is your headquarters for Bad Boy Mowers, Bad Boy Implements, and Montana Sheds. Don't forget about the full service department for all vehicle repairs at Sides of Millburn and Rushville. Go Mustangs. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season with weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised. Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options today. There's a horse sale at Gordon Livestock this weekend, I believe. We recently started printing the programs for Gordon Livestock. And they look pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. So it's always fun when a project starts, and then you get to see the printed version when it's done and looks nice. So horse sale this weekend at Gordon Livestock. Go check it out. McKimmey still serving. Deep, deep serve. It'll be a free ball. Oh, maybe. Nope. It's going to go into the rafters and not make it across. So the Mustangs get another point as the Bulldogs unable to get it over the net. 18-12. Overpass. McKimmey there, though, at the net, and Grover hit it into the net. The second touch swing from Grover goes into the net, and back to serve goes Kendall Delamont. Mustangs have to get her off this line as fast as possible. Ainsworth down by 5. But their best server now swinging. Oh, into the net it goes. So Mustangs dodge another bullet on the service error from Delamont. Grover now to serve. Kinley, good serve. What a great receive there by Ainsworth. But the shot is going to go off the hand. Does not make it across. So Mustang lead grows to 7. Grover back to serve again here. She's got 3 aces. Another good serve. What a good receive by Ainsworth. Swing coming. That's a better one, but Johnson with the dig. Set. Push from Taylor. Trinity sends it down right to the left of your screen there. Trinity Taylor put it in between 2 Bulldog defenders and gets the kill. She's got 3 of them. Timeout Ainsworth. 21-13 now. Mustangs leading by 8. BCC Pro Foam is proud to support Gordon-Rushville student athletes in all their endeavors. Are you cold in the winter or hot in the summer? BCC Pro Foam is here to help. Spray foam insulation can help you reduce energy bills, eliminate drafts, and live in a more energy-efficient, comfortable, and healthier home. Call Colton today to get started, 360-1343. Shout out to my Star Club members. This year that includes so far Dale and Shirley Atkinson, Bradley and Brooke Gates, Vern and Sharon Johnson, Jim and Karen Dellinger, my apologies, Shelly and Danita Anderson, and Larry and Danita Turnbull. Thank you guys for your support. Appreciate you guys jumping on board this year. Set 2, currently 21-13. Ainsworth won the first, so this is an absolute must-win for GR to force a set 3 triangular format or tournament format. Same type of deal. We're going to play 3 sets, best of 3 sets. And it's a race to 25 in each set. There's no set to 15 in the third set, so both teams will play to 25 in set number 3. Got to win by 2. Grover serving. Tough pass. Nicely done from Ainsworth there to save it. But the Mustangs didn't go get it as Schultz was the first touch. Missed opportunity for GR there. It was a really good serve from Grover. It led to a pseudo free ball. Not exactly super easy, but back set. Martins tips, left it short. 21-15 now. Ainsworth with back-to-back points. Have the lead down to 6. And that serve from Fernal, it goes into the net. So another service error from Ainsworth. Been a lot of those here. Really for both sides. So Martin's trying to reverse that trend as the Mustangs chasing 3 to force that third set. Emma sends down the line. She missed. Service error. Lead back to 6. That serve hit Slama in the face. There's no other way to put it. It leads to a Bulldog point. She seems to be okay, but still a point for Ainsworth. There's a bump and a push from Johnson. Johnson into the donut. Can Ainsworth scramble? They can off the tape. Slama will set to Johnson. Johnson rolls it there again. Second touch swing from Painter, covered by the Mustangs. Schultz to Taylor. And Ainsworth was in the net. Say Painter made contact, point GR. The Bulldogs had Trinity blocked and dug, but into the net they go. Johnson back to serve. She's going to go up against the padding for basketball. Good serve from Haley. Overpass coming here. Johnson ready for it. And Schultz finds the corner. Riley Schultz placed it perfect, and her second, I missed a kill for her earlier. She had that beautiful bump shot that dropped in too as well. So Schultz. Two kills for Riley Schultz. Tough play here. Ainsworth is not going to be able to get across. Mustangs win set 2 by the same exact score they got beat in the first set. 25-17, GR wins the second set. They'll force a third set here in just a bit. Don't go anywhere for the decisive set. We're going to play a couple commercials and be right back.
Never run out. With bulk fluids delivered by 21st Century Equipment, never risk running low on engine oil, transmission oil, hydraulic oil, or DEF again. Our program includes John Deere oils formulated for heavy-duty agricultural applications. Convenient and cost-effective. Bulk fluids by 21st Century Equipment. Ask us how to get started at 21stcenturyequipment.com.
When the field is your office, you never get tired of going to work. Cut, rake, bale, repeat. New Holland offers the power and versatility to get through the day. From small squares to large squares and everything in between, New Holland has you covered. Visit your local dealer today to find out more. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Back here for set 3. We are tied at 1 apiece, so the decisive third set is coming up right now. Both teams exchanging 25-17 wins. Set 1, Ainsworth's turn, GR's turn in set 2. Mustangs being led by McKinley Grover. She's got 4 kills. Trinity Taylor with 3. Johnson and Schultz with 2 apiece. Kendall Delamont still leading Ainsworth with 5. Johnson's receive. Mustangs playing dangerously with the HVAC unit in the rafters. They got to get it away from those. Swing coming down. That was Cheyenne Temple. She really hit that off the tape, catapulted it up, and the Mustangs unable to recover. First point to the Bulldogs. Simonson didn't get over to the net. So the miss hit results in another Bulldog point, 2-0. Service error, though, gives it back to the Mustangs. So 2-1. Schultz serving. Here comes the other side. Temple tips it. Swing coming off the set from Slama Doug. I couldn't see who swung. I think it was Martins. And Ainsworth, a little bit of miscommunication. Down it drops. 2-2. Mustangs ready for a more of a deep free ball, but instead it rolls right over the top and drops. That was Temple who hit it, I believe. That or Joe Pulzel. I think it was 16, and Delamont goes way back, and she'll let it rip here. 3-2, her Bulldogs lead. Johnson's able to control that one. Martins now comes down. Delamont with a beautiful dive in the dig. Set coming. Here comes Grover. Grover tips, drops it right in the blank spot there, and the Bulldog defense. 5 kills for McKinley Grover. Side out, back to GR. Here comes McKimmey. Set, swing from Temple, dug by Johnson. Bump set now outside, back to Haley. Haley roll shot back row, dug by Libero. Swing coming here, blocked at the net. Grover and Johnson on that block. Now another kill from Temple. Sent it through the block and down. Cheyenne Temple with 3 kills now. 4-3 early in set number 3. Ace for the Bulldogs. Christina Furnau now gets in on the action. That's the 7th ace for the Bulldogs through 2 1/8 of a set. Give her another ace. McKimmey has that one go off her hands. Now 8 aces for the Bulldogs. 2 in a row for Christina. Sophomore, number 8, libero. Push coming. Well executed by Johnson. A result in a free ball. Mustangs with a chance to reset here. Slama ready that time. Set coming out. Johnson in the net. Point Ainsworth as Haley Johnson really has not swung it well from that left side. Another one goes into the net now, 7-3. McKimmey, a little bit of indecisiveness in the back row, results in an ace. For now, he's got 3 of them, 9 aces for Ainsworth. Mustangs down 5, service error. Bails them out, 8-4 now. Grover to serve, handled, swing coming, tipped up and down. Off the block it goes, kill for Painter. Her second, lead back to 5, 9-4. Johnson in the net. Another hitting error for GR. Another point for the Bulldogs, 10-4. Ainsworth pulls ahead here in set 3, up 6. Service error. It's been the Mustangs' best friend. That one's going to go through, though, so 10-5. They get it back. Now Martin's to serve. Mustangs in need of a run here. We're letting the football players go into the locker room here. Swing coming for good. Good roll shot. There's Martins. Now Mustangs trying to set up another tip by Schultz is covered up. Tip from Painter. Slama's ready for it. Johnson winds up. Haley Johnson gets that one to go, but Ainsworth covers. Now back the other way. Free ball from Johnson. Tough pass. Bump set. Middle. Delamont roll shot off Taylor and down. Oh, Coach Campbell's going to take a timeout. I thought we were pausing for the football players, but Coach Campbell takes all the questions about that out of the way and calls a timeout. 11-5, Bulldogs with a 6-point lead here in set number 3. Gordon Memorial Health Services is a proud supporter of Gordon-Rushville High School and Mustang Athletics. From sports physicals and wellness exams to injury rehab and recovery, we offer a wide range of services to help you perform your best. Go Mustangs from Gordon Memorial. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville volleyball team. Stop down today to pick up all of your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Eleven to 5, Ainsworth leading in the decisive third set. Mustangs have kind of returned to their sloppy play. Ainsworth is a very good squad, but the Mustangs, as many of you can see, are playing kind of below where they normally play. Looked like maybe they had righted the ship in the second set, but now the third set has been all Bulldogs. Mustangs trying to curb that right here. Painter, other thoughts at the service line. Martin's pass will sail into the scorer's table. Painter with an ace. That's 10 aces for Ainsworth here tonight. 12-5 now. McKimmey with a push from the back row. Swing coming down. Jocelyn Good makes the Mustangs pay on that free ball push, and she sends it to the floor. 13-5 now. Ainsworth running away with this one. That one touches the tape and comes down, so Mustangs another service error. There might be 3 or 4 service errors of the Mustangs' 6 points here in the third set. Another host of football players coming through. They're going to let them serve here. Johnson. Ace for Haley Johnson. So the senior gets her first ace. She leads the team in them. Gets her first ace of the match. Now 23 aces on the season. Mustangs can get back in this one really quick if Johnson can get on a roll. 13-7. Lead back to 6. That one handled. Bump set in the middle, good. To Martins, set, swing for Simonson. Simon off the block and down. So Rowan Simonson with a kill. Her second of the match. And the Mustangs back within 5. Still plenty of time there. It was 13-5. It was looking pretty rough. You're down 8. But now you're only down 5, and you've got a ways to go here. Do they have enough to come back? Johnson. That one's off of the HVAC unit. Delamont roll shot. Slama waiting for it. Set, swing. Taylor off the block and out of bounds. Trinity Taylor with a big swing and a kill. Well executed by GR. Slama with the dig and the pass. Schultz with the beautiful set on time, and Taylor knows what to do with it as she tools the block out of bounds. Point Gordon-Rushville. Now Johnson still serving. She's got an ace in this set. That one's dug out nicely. Swing coming. Delamont will have to tip though, and there's Martins. Set coming. Simonson winds up into the net. Rowan Simonson out of rhythm there. Couldn't quite get it to go over the net. Point back to Ainsworth. Back goes good. Taylor blocked at the net. Delamont ready for it. Mustangs get it back though on a free ball. Set. Swing from Taylor. Taylor blocked at the net. Set outside. Here comes Simonson. Simonson punch shot. Mustangs scrambling. Taylor roll shot. Down it goes. Trinity Taylor with a kill. Kind of a cheap one. She usually hits them harder than that. But it still counts the same. 5 kills for Taylor. Okay, we're waiting for the football players to clear out. Delamont receives the short serve. Swing coming. Dug by Johnson. Set outside. Here comes Slama. Slama pushes deep in it. Oh, that hit the line. Oh, man. Slama measured that perfect. It hit right on the line, and she called it out. Interesting. Well, 15-10. Swing coming. That's a tip. Down it goes. Grover answers back. Kinley Grover with a kill. Hope I got that on video if you want to review that. I mean, I know no one's perfect, but literally 3 feet away. As it stands, though, it's out of bounds. 15-11. Schultz. Back set. Delamont readjusts. Slama there on the dig. Now Grover off the block. She tooled it, and down it goes. Kinley Grover with a huge third set so far. She's got 7 kills. Not in the set, in the match, but still having a really good set here. Mustangs need it. Down 3. Momentum has kind of switched to GR here. Schultz's serve into the net. Overpass. Pop shot goes back row. There's Slama. Slama, nice pass. Set. Martin's trying to get on the action. Emma Martin sends it down. Martin's her second kill. The lefty's been kind of quiet tonight, but that was a big one there. So Schultz still serving. Ace for Riley Schultz. Timeout. Bulldogs. Mustangs within 1, 15-14 here in set number 3. Let's go Mustangs. Certified public accounting firm Casey Peterson LTD wishes all Mustang student athletes a safe and successful season. CPA Sarah Rickgar and Mike Coombs and the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon can handle all of your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. For more information, call 282-0842 today. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are invested in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we make all decisions in-house to meet your needs. Stop in to visit with one of our new account reps or lending officers today. Go Mustangs from FNB of Gordon. (15-14). This one's turned into quite the decisive set. Mustangs on a good run here. Playing a little better brand of volleyball, playing a little more like we're used to seeing from GR. It's resulted in some Bulldog mistakes and some Mustangs really good plays. Puts them within 1. Pass goes off the HVAC unit. And the Mustangs tied up 15-15. Schultz, serve it away. Delamont waiting for it. Back set, here comes Delamont. She winds up and sends it off the block and down. So Kendall Delamont, her 7th kill. She answers back, gets the side out now. She'll get the serve. Kendall Delamont with 3 aces this evening, but that one into the net. So the Mustangs get it back. 16 all, they're tied. Braylon McKimmey checks in to serve. McKimmey, 3 aces on the season. Little pop shot. Swing coming, blocked. Into the net and down. Mustangs get the point. Grover was in there. I think maybe Martins or Johnson was with her. I know McKinley was in the middle. McKimmey now serving. Mustangs leading 17-16. They've come all the way back. McKimmey serve. Nice pass. Set. Swing. Dug. Down it goes. The Mustangs unable to corral it off the McKimmey touch. Give the kill to Temple. Temple's got 4. McKimmey sold out for her, but she kind of hit it in no man's land. Mustangs didn't have a teammate there, so give Temple the kill. Slama, nice receive. Set. Grover tips. Ainsworth survives. Johnson, kind of a bad shot there. Results in a free ball. But the pass goes backwards. Roll shot from Good. Mustangs again. Send it over on a free shot. Tough set. Out of bounds. Mustangs get the point. 18-17. Grover to serve. She's got 3 aces. Does she have one in her right here? Air into the net. 18-18 now. Johnson with a good receive there. Back set. Martins off the tape. No, I'm going to say it's 4 hits. Never got over the net. Ainsworth takes the lead, 19-18. This one's going to be a nail biter. Trinity Taylor, what a job there by Trinity. Back the other way off the rafters. Both teams struggling with the rafters. Mustangs reset though. Slama. Free ball into the middle. Slama again. Set coming, swing coming. Johnson off the block. Delamont digs. Swing outside from Painter. Painter dug by Slama. And it can't touch the ceiling and go over the net. So Painter gets the kill. Timeout. Coach Campbell. Mustangs down 20-18 now, late in set number 3. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all your essentials. Selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season. With weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised, Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options today. Big shout out to my partner sponsors. They're on my screen all year long. Western Nebraska Community College, Modern Farm Equipment, 21st Century Equipment, and Craven Feed. Thank you guys so much for your support, and their logos will be up all year long. 20-18. We've gone to set number 3. Now we're getting late in it. These two teams doing battle. Mustangs currently receiving the serve. Need a side out. It's been a scramble. Both teams fighting tooth and nail. This set saw the Bulldogs up as many as 8. Mustangs have come back. That one sails out of bounds. Service error, so the Mustangs get the side out they need. Now got to go to work with Emma Martins back to serve. Emma with 5 aces in her on the year. I was going to say on her career, but way more than that for Emma in the career. And she gets another ace right here. Emma Martins ties it up. Mustangs now with 6 aces. Ainsworth still with 10. Here comes Emma again. Good pass, good set. But Good has to just push it over. Taylor tips down. Trinity Taylor with the great vision. She finds a hole in the Bulldog defense and puts it to the floor. 21-20. Mustangs on a 3-0 run take the lead. Martins to serve again. She's got 1 ace so far here in this service. Ooh, that might miss. It does. The shot is too long. Timeout, Ainsworth. Mustangs 4 in a row now lead 22-20 in set number 3. Field Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student-athletes playing sports this fall. Whether it's before or after the game, Field Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. Let's thank our Star Club members, Dale and Shirley Atkinson, Bradley and Brooke Gates, Vern and Sharon Johnson, Jim and Karen Dellinger, Shelley and Deneen Anderson, and Larry and Danita Turnbull. Thank you guys for your support. Thanks to all my sponsors. Once again, another night, another free broadcast for everybody to enjoy at home. So when you get a chance, get out there and patronize these great local businesses in the Gordon-Rushville area and say thank you to these Star Club members. Their hard-earned money is what keeps this free for everybody. You don't have to log in. You don't have to give me your credit card. You just crack it on and enjoy some volleyball, football, basketball, wrestling, whatever we're doing that night. Martins back to serve. 20-22. Mustangs up 2 over the Bulldogs. That pass gets dangerously close to the net, but the kill will go off of Taylor and down. Trinity tried the block, but Good tooled it. She's got 4 kills, and that was a huge point for Ainsworth. Painter to serve. She's got an ace here tonight. Freshman will let it rip. Martin's ready for it. Nice pass. Set. Johnson tips off the block and down. Haley Johnson tools the block, gets the kill. Just her 3rd of the evening, but it was a big one. Simonson checks back in for McKimmie. Back to serve is Haley Johnson. She's got an ace tonight, leads the Mustangs in aces on the season with 23. Haley lets it rip. That one's handled. Delamont dug by Slama. Simonson too strong. Back to serve is Jocelyn Good, the senior, number 12. Just off the left of your screen there. Ace for Good. Tied up, 23 apiece. Set number 3. Martins handles that one. Set Taylor off the block. Bulldog defense is there. Bump set. Result in a Mustang free ball. Martins. Schultz missed. Schultz went for the corner and it missed. Now we're at match point. Mustangs got to have it. It's going to be an ace. That'll end it. Martins off of the hands. Good gets her 2nd ace, and Ainsworth wins it 25-23. 2-1, they get the win. Give the Mustangs their 3rd loss of the season. Ainsworth improves to 7-5. GR drops to 7-3. Let me see here. I got everything tallied up. I believe it'll be an 11-minute warm-up. 11-minute warm-up, and then we will be going with the second match for GR of the evening. So that we're going to close the book on that one, but another one coming to you guys here tonight after the warm-up. We'll do a couple commercials, and then we'll let the broadcast kind of be stationary for a bit until we get a little bit closer to match number 2. So go ahead and get done whatever you need to get done and come on back here for the second set here in a bit, or second match here in just a bit.
Well-paying job in your area? Join the 21st Century Equipment Team. We offer a fun, family work environment with room for growth. We embrace the rural lifestyle by providing solutions to our local farmers. Work on top-of-the-line John Deere equipment with competitive wages. Take your career to new heights while remaining grounded in the community with 21st Century Equipment. Apply online at 21stcenturyequipment.com.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Back here at Cody-Kilgore High School, you just watched the Mustangs fall to Ainsworth in the third set by the score of 25-23. So the Mustangs not starting off things on the right foot. Wanted to come in and get a win, obviously, in the first match, but instead fell short. So luckily, though, they'll get another chance here. They'll face off against the host school, the Cody-Kilgore Cowgirls. So we'll take a little break here. We'll leave the camera on, and we'll be back with the second match here in just a bit. So don't go anywhere, or don't go too far. We'll be right back here with that second match. Thanks for tuning in. All right, Mustang fans, here we go with match number 2 of the evening. Mustangs, Cowgirls are going to face off in the third and final match of the triangular. In match 1, Cody-Kilgore played Ainsworth, and the Bulldogs dominated that one 25-11. Excuse me, 25-12. 25-11, 25-12. Ainsworth 2-0 in match 1. And then, of course, you just watched the Bulldogs and the Mustangs do battle. And Bulldogs are going home. They're going back east with 2 wins. They take down the Mustangs 25-17, 17-25, 25-23 with 2-1 win over GR. Let's recap that match before we start our third one here. McKinley Grover led the Mustangs with 7 kills. Trinity Taylor with 6 of her own. Haley Johnson, 3 kills. Rowan Simonson, 2 kills. Emma Martins, 2 kills. Riley Schultz, 2 kills. Addison Slama, 1 kill. McKinley Grover, 3 service aces. Martins, Johnson, and Schultz with an ace apiece. So that recaps the Mustang stats that I'm able to keep. Obviously, I can't do digs or sets. I mean, I could if I could write fast enough, but I'm unfortunately not able to. Cody-Kilgore now on the floor. They're warming up. I don't have any stats for Cody-Kilgore. They are 2-8 on the year. They were 7-17 last year. Coached by Vera O'Neill. You're going to see Kaylee Ravenscroft, Rachel Farley, Kate Cox, Aubrey Johnson, Jacqueline Calkins, Allie Heath. I believe those are the 6 starters, and we'll see how the subs come in from there. In warm-ups here, I'm seeing Allie Heath doing a majority of the setting. Calkins is the libero. Calkins, of course, was at Gordon-Rushville last year, now at Cody-Kilgore. So someone who's familiar with the volleyball program is the sophomore Jacqueline Calkins. A lot of names you see a lot of times here in Cody-Kilgore, the Ravenscroft last name, Johnson's, Heath, Nasland, a lot of names that are very, very common, and a lot of moms and dads of these young ladies have competed at Cody-Kilgore for a long time. So always fun to come over here. Enjoy this gym. It's so fun. I love small town gyms. It doesn't have all the amenities that some of the bigger gyms have, but you can't match the charm. Earlier, we had to wait for the football players to come through after practice. Cody-Kilgore, of course, 6-man football, the 2021 6-man football state champions. Cody-Kilgore. Looking at their wall, they were the 2002 Class D2 state champions in boys basketball as well. So a couple state championships for Cody-Kilgore over the years. A successful program here in the Sandhills of Nebraska. Volleyball is flying everywhere as the Cowgirls practice their serving. To me, it looks like a good excuse to get hit in the face by a volleyball if I were out there. Glad to be up here. Tomorrow night, Mike and I return to our perch on top of the press box for Gordon-Rushville football. It's homecoming, and they're welcoming in the Ord Chanticleers. Best part about that is the Ord's mascot is so much fun to say. The Chanticleers. And Ord, though, man, they've got a good squad yet again this year. Spent some time ranked number 1 in Class C2, and they're bringing that into the stable, as Mike Kreitman likes to call. Be an exciting football game tomorrow night at Gordon-Rushville High School. I'll tell you this, Cody-Kilgore in their first match, their fans got rowdy. A lot of cheering, and they're blasting a little bit of Lose Your Love Tonight by the outfield. A classic. Mustang starters are being announced. McKimmy's going to draw the start here. Riley Schultz. Riley Schultz, Trinity Taylor, Emma Martins, McKinley Grover, and then Addison Slama. Okay, getting everything set up here. Kind of hard to hear. They really cranked the mic in here. They've really got it loud. Mustangs will shake hands with the Cowgirls here, and we'll get ready for some volleyball. Match number 2, final match of the triangular. Cody-Kilgore played the opener against Ainsworth. GR just got done with the Bulldogs. Now the two teams will square off for the finale. Here we go. I got to think that Cody-Kilgore will be the home team, and they'll have the first serve. Back to serve goes Allie Heath for the Cowgirls, and here we go with match number 2 for the Mustangs today. Heath will serve it away. It's an ace for Heath. So the serve-receive issues continue for the Mustangs. It was a problem in the first match. Ainsworth with 12 aces in the 3 sets. So we'll see if the Mustangs can get that righted here. And that one hits Slama. Another ace for Heath. 2 straight as Addison Slama is a little bit flustered right now. We'll see if the sophomore libero can get it corralled here. Heath is going to serve it right at her again. I know she will, obviously. You're going to keep on going there. Slama gets that one. Schultz will have to range a bit, but Mustangs get it across. Now swing coming, it's going to be a tip. Riley waiting for it. Slama with a bump set. Johnson free ball. That one's going to be swing upcoming here. It's going to go long. Out of bounds. Mustangs get it back. That was Kate Cox who tried to send that one down. She sent it over the line. Point to the Mustangs. Ace for Riley Schultz. That was a big answer from the junior. 2 aces for Cody-Kilgore. Now an ace for the Mustangs and Riley Schultz, and they tied up at 2 apiece. Tough pass, and Cody-Kilgore is going to knock it out of bounds, so Schultz won't get the ace, but another solid serve creates the miscue by the Cowgirls. Point GR. 3-2 now. Mustangs answer back with 3 of their own. Overpass at the net. Fight for it. Johnson digs it out. Riley Schultz back sets, but she missed by a long shot. Another unforced error by the Mustangs. That time on the set attempt, it results in a point for Cody-Kilgore. Just a couple of serve-receive errors and a setting error. Cody-Kilgore ties it up at 3 apiece. Schultz getting back on track, and that's Martins off the net and down. Ran it along the tape and sent it to the floor. First kill for GR off the left arm of Emma Martins. Simonson checks in for McKimmie. Haley Johnson back to serve. Coach Campbell electing to get Johnson on the service line a little quicker this time. Johnson handled by Cody-Kilgore. Bump set. A little bit of a roll shot. Grover with the second touch. Cody-Kilgore has to scramble. They're able to get there. That Simonson lets it go out of bounds. I panicked there for a second. I saw Rowan kind of looking at it. I'm like, oh boy, I hope that's out. But good read there from Rowan Simonson. And the Mustangs get the point back. 5-3 now. Johnson, good serve. Pass close to the net. Cody-Kilgore has to kind of send it over, but they're going to miss. Johnson back to serve. Senior lets it rip into the net. Service error. So that's unfortunate for GR as Johnson's serve hits the net. Serving has really kind of been an issue all evening. It's been sloppy. Couple aces, though. Mustangs can something to build on. Slama with the receive. Set. Simonson tips. Waiting for it is Heath. Bump set or bump shot from Cox. Dug by Slama. Grover tips. Kinley on the overpass. Grover bump sets. Mustangs in trouble, and that hits the rafters out of bounds. Mustangs got to dig deep here. 6-5, Cody-Kilgore. Serve it away. Back set, there's Martins, dug back row. Set coming, roll shot. Schultz unable to handle it. 6-6 now. Grover sends it down. The answer from the senior. That was much needed as the Mustangs were kind of back on their heels a touch. In comes Trinity Taylor now. Taylor going to take a rotation in the front row. Trinity was second on the Mustangs in the last match with 6 kills. GR needs her to get things going as Grover. Tough serve. Handled by Cody-Kilgore though. Swing coming blocked at the net. Martins might have hit it twice, but they're going to let her get away with it. Mustangs might have dodged a bullet there. Swing, and that missed. They're going to say Mustangs were in the net. There was a tip call as well, so that would have gone to Cody-Kilgore either way. Simonson with a nice receive there. Taylor winds up. Trinity dug. Set. Tip at the net. Off the block and down. Cody-Kilgore up 8-7. That was Ravenscroft with the kill. Ace. Kate Cox picks up the ace. 3 of the first 9 points for Cody-Kilgore have been off of serve receive errors and aces. Martins sends it down. Mustangs able to get one into the back row. Emma, her second kill. 9-8 is your score. Emma to serve. Bump set, swing. Dug by Martins. Set. Simonson swing, down. That was a big swing from Rowan Simonson. The sophomore gets her first kill. The Mustangs look sharp on that volley. It all started with a great dig from Martins. Swing coming. There's Simonson. Martins, little back row swing, and it hits right down the line and good. Emma Martins, perfectly placed kill for GR. 10-9 now. Ace. Emma Martins gets her first ace of the match, her 7th of the season. That, along with 3 kills, it's been the Emma Martins show recently here. See if she can keep it going for the Mustangs. The junior back row, that time handled. Down to go. Timeout, Cody-Kilgore, as the Mustangs score 5 straight points and take a lead, 12-9. Sides of Millburn and Rushville is your headquarters for Bad Boy Mowers, Bad Boy Implements, and Montana Sheds. Don't forget about the full-service department for all vehicle repairs. That's Sides of Millburn and Rushville. Go Mustangs. BCC Pro Foam is proud to support Gordon-Rushville student-athletes in all their endeavors. Are you cold in the winter or hot in the summer? BCC Pro Foam is here to help. Spray foam insulation can help you reduce energy bills, eliminate drafts, and live in a more energy-efficient, comfortable, and healthier home. Call Colton today to get started at 360-1343. Mustangs have come roaring back in the first set. Cody-Kilgore got ahead by 2, I believe. GR answers back, and now up by 3. Emma Martins has been on the service line for 4 straight serves. She has an ace in this set. We'll see if she can add another one in here or keep the momentum rolling for GR. Quick up and a swing. Slama with a dig. Schultz. 2 hits. So, back to serve is Ravenscroft, sophomore. In the net, service error. Mustangs get it back, 13-10. McKimmie to Ravenscroft. Now swing coming this side. Slama able to dig it. Mustangs able to scramble. Tip coming. There's Addie. Back set. Shaler on the slide, and she missed. Mustangs wanted a tip, and that ball looked like it was in. As it stands, it's out. Service error. Mustangs get it back. So Slama's going to serve. Addie with a nice serve. Tip coming. There's Martins. Grover, big swing. Dug out by the Cowgirls. Swing coming again. Martins digs. Nice pass. Johnson winds up off the block. Fight at the net. And Schultz bumps it out. Johnson pushes down the line. Cowgirls ready for it. Bump set. Swing coming. Back row at the net. Block. Schultz. Grover with another block. Touch shot. Covered by Cody-Kilgore. And that swing They called a tip. There was no Mustang defender anywhere near that swing, and they called a tip. Service error. That one could have been tipped by the Mustangs as well. I'm not sure how that call was made. That ball was nowhere near GR. Called a tip. It missed by a mile. I digress. Swing coming middle. It's going to be a push. Schultz got it. It's off the HVAC unit, but the Mustangs control. But Martins hits into the net. She left it short. 15-13. (15-13). Grover sends it down. Kinley Grover, nice swing. Got the kill. 2 for Grover. Haley Johnson back to serve. Oh, the official pointed down and then pulled her flag up. Service error. So the official pointed her flag down and then lifted it up to mark it out. I guess that means it's out. So 16-14. Ace as it tickles the tape. Aubrey Johnson gets the ace, the senior. Her first ace of the match. 16-15 now. Cody-Kilgore within 1. Martins around the antenna. Point to Cody-Kilgore. Timeout Mustangs, 16-16. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student athletes and residents in the Panhandle for over 20 years. Call Gordon Chiropractic at 282-1154 to make an appointment for all your chiropractic and acupuncture needs. Gordon Chiropractic wants to be a part of your team to get you back into your game, the game of life. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier, and they are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. 16 all, set 1. Triangular format, best of 3, race to 25, got to win by 2. Mustangs were up a bit, but Cody-Kilgore has marched right back into it. Slama with a nice receive. Here comes Simonson. Simonson off the block. Cody-Kilgore able to dig it. Free ball missed. Mustangs get the point. 17-16. Kinley Grover is going to go back to serve. Ace for Grover. Kinley sends it off the Cowgirl. Give her an ace, her first of the match. She had 3 against the Bulldogs. And she just came off your screen. There she is. Found her. And that one's in the net. (18-17). Kate Cox back to serve. Cox has an ace here tonight. That one's going to be handled by Slama on the short serve. Taylor Winds up Trinity off the defender and a point. So give Trinity Taylor her first kill of the match. The senior getting in on the action. Now Martins to serve. Emma's got an ace and 3 kills. 19-17 is your score. Another good serve, a good dig there. Swing coming, Slama with the dig. Bump set. Taylor off the back row and down. Trinity Taylor another kill. 20-17. Martin still serving. Taylor, second touch swing. Dug by the Cowgirls. Now a swing coming at the net and down. Kill by Cody-Kilgore. I'm right behind the official. I cannot see who's swinging for Cody-Kilgore, so I don't know who to give that kill to, but either way it's a point for the Cowgirls. Net, service error. Mustangs now 21-18. Braylon McKimmey to serve. McKimmey stretches it all the way out here. Good serve from McKimmey. Pass is close to the net. Cody-Kilgore hangs on. Free ball, though, coming across. There's Schultz. Slama bump sets. Here comes Johnson. Johnson roll shot. Back row down. Haley Johnson off the back row on a little bit of a changeup. Off the set from Slama. First kill for number 1. McKimmey now with the Mustangs clinging to a 4-point set lead. McKimmey sends it down a line. It's handled by Cody-Kilgore. Shot into the net. GR up 23-18. Timeout Cody-Kilgore and Coach O'Neill as the Mustangs inching closer to a first set victory. Let's Go Mustangs, certified public accounting firm Casey Peterson LTD, wishes all Mustang student-athletes a safe and successful season. CPA Sarah Rickgarn, Mike Coombs, and the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon can handle all of your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. For more information, call 282-0842 today. Becky Furman tuning in. Go Mustang. Chantel Roseberry. Yeehaw. Yeehaw, Chantel. Good luck, girls, from my dad and mom in Omaha. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Got a pretty good crowd here jumping in as we enter hour number 2 of the stream. We got started a bit early. I was making sure everything was working correctly, and it is. Big thanks to Cody-Kilgore and their great staff here for letting us come and broadcast from one of my favorite gyms to come to, with the mystery door in the wall on the other side. Always kind of a fun place to travel to. So McKimmey, Mustangs are going to rely on Braylon, looking to get 2 more points and put this first set away as McKimmey mishit it. Service error. Jakelyn Calkins now going to serve. Calkins with a little pop-up there. Mustangs handle. Now Taylor on the slide. Trinity into the net. 23-20 now. Cody-Kilgore within 3. Calkins is going to readjust where she's going to serve from here. Libero from Cody-Kilgore. Jumps, lets it go. McKimmey unable to corral it. That's an ace. Timeout, Coach Campbell, as Cody-Kilgore has answered back with 3 straight of their own. Now within 2, 23-21. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are investing in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we make all decisions in-house to meet your needs. Stop in to visit one of our new account reps or lending officers today. Go Mustangs from FNB of Gordon. Sides of Milburn and Rushville is your headquarters for Bad Boy Mowers, Bad Boy Implements, and Montana Sheds. Don't forget about the full service department for all vehicle repairs at Sides of Milburn and Rushville. Go Mustangs. Of course, Sides of Milburn managed by Chris Heiser. Chris Heiser's been taking pictures for me at cross country. And boy, did those cross country kiddos have a day the other day in Bridgeport. Luke Laws won the boys 5K race, and Riley Leffler won the middle school race. So a couple of young men doing great things for the cross country team. Johnson, roll shot, covered. Goes up toward the basketball hoop, but Calkins able to get it now. Free ball off the tape. Mustangs run into each other. Down it goes. So Cody-Kilgore within one. 23-22. Calkins to Slama. Slama handles it nicely now. A good set. Swing coming. Johnson blocked. Cody-Kilgore scrambles. It's going to result in a free ball. Calkins pops it up back row. There's Slama. Set. Taylor off the block. Slama comes in and saves it. That one's going to go off the HVAC unit, but Martin's able to send it over. Swing coming. Blocked up. Mustangs there. Set. Taylor. Back row line. She missed. Tied up. .23 all. Calkins serving. Calkins hits the antenna. Mustangs dodge a bullet with the service error. Now a chance to win set one. Slama looking for a way to end this. Mustangs in a seesaw affair of sorts. And Cody-Kilgore able to save it. Mustangs get the free ball though. Swing coming. Grover trying to end it, and she missed. Kinley Grover shot it wide. We got a player down here. (24-24) first set. As a young lady from Cody-Kilgore is down momentarily. Coach O'Neill's out to attend to her. Aubrey Johnson pops right up. She seems to be okay. So 24-24. And it'll be Allie Heath to serve it. Slama handles. Bump set. Swing coming. No, Johnson's going to push. She's blocked. Now Haley will send over to Martins. Martins into the back row and down. Emma Martins. Perfectly placed shot. The kill the Mustangs really needed there. And now it goes back to set point once again. Riley Schultz. Schultz will send it across. Into the net. Down! Mustangs hold on and win it. It takes an extra point, but they get the set one win. 26-24. And they move to a 1-0 lead over Cody-Kilgore here in the final match of the Triangle. Let's take a break, watch a couple commercials here, support these sponsors, and we'll be right back with the second set right after this.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Want a well-paying job in your area? Join the 21st Century Equipment Team. We offer a fun, family work environment with room for growth. We embrace the rural lifestyle by providing solutions to our local farmers. Work on top-of-the-line John Deere equipment with competitive wages. Take your career to new heights while remaining grounded in the community with 21st Century Equipment. Apply online at 21stcenturyequipment.com.
Mustangs hang on for the first set win by the score of 26-24. It wasn't exactly pretty, but it's effective. I know that if you were Coach Campbell, you'd be feeling a lot worse if you were down 0-1, so you'll take it. Martins with 4 kills. Kinley Grover with 2 kills. Trinity Taylor with 2 kills. Johnson and Simonson with a kill apiece. 5 aces for the Cowgirls, 3 for GR. Mustangs retake the floor here. It'll be their serve. Riley Schultz will go back. Mustangs and Cowgirls going to go at it here again. Expect nothing less but a tight match again here. Two teams have played it close. We'll see what happens here in set number 2. Cody-Kilgore, of course, has to win this set or GR is going home with a 1-1 record. Tip coming there is Schultz. Bump set from Slama. Martins off the set and down. Emma Martins with a kill to kick things off. Martins has got 5 kills in this match. She gets the Mustang started off on the right foot. Big block at the net for Grover and Martins. 2-0 now, Mustangs with the lead. Schultz's serve is going to result in a GR free ball. Nope, it's not going to make it over the net. So 3-0 now. GR off to a good start in set number 2, thanks to the right hand of Riley Schultz. Schultz on the service line, the junior. Comes into the match with 9 aces. She's added a couple in today. Slama ready for that one. Nice dig. Swing coming outside. Johnson winds up, and she missed. (3-1). I believe that's Allie Heath back to serve. It is. Good receive by Johnson. She hits the floor. Set, swing, tip, coming. There's Schultz. Martins down the line, and she got it. Emma Martins threaded the needle. The lefty down the line, and it goes. 4-1. There goes Johnson. Haley, I think she had an ace in the first match. She did, so she's got 23 on the season. Leads the Mustangs in aces. That's another good one. That one goes up and gets close to the HVAC unit. That one never made it over the net. Point GR, 5-1. Johnson sends it deep off the back row. Ace for Haley Johnson, 6-1. Now 24 aces, a team high for Johnson through her first 11 matches. Pretty good start for the senior. Simonson on the overpass with the exclamation point. Woo! Rowan Simonson saw that coming. Fired it down. Mustangs up 7-1 now. Set, swing in the middle coming. Off of Slama and down. Pretty good look there from Aubrey Johnson. She gets the kill. Now back to serve is Nadaya Johnson. Johnson short there. Mustangs handle. Simonson winds up into the tape. Seven to 3. Johnson serving. Mustangs are going to really have to scramble. They're able to do it. Well done. Back row. There's Calkins coming back the other way. Swing coming off the block. Johnson with the dig. Schultz back set. Martin's roll shot down the line, and Calkins lays out. Great defensive play by the libero from Cody-Kilgore. Now the Mustangs reset. Slamo with a back row swing. Down it goes. Addison Slama won't get a kill, but the Mustangs get a point as it was touched twice. Good hustle by Cody-Kilgore, but they're unable to corral it. 8-3 now. Grover into the net. Service error. Johnson to serve. Haley Johnson collects it. Taylor blocked. Trinity off the back row and the kill. Kind of impromptu swing from Trinity. It works great. Put enough pepper on it that the back row wasn't sure if it was going to be in or out. Had to go for it. Off the fingertips of Aubrey Johnson and off the wall. Kill for Trinity Taylor. She's got 3. Now Martins to serve. Tough serve from Martins. Little push shot right to Slama. Set. Swing. Kill. Trinity Taylor yet again. Her 4th of the match. 2 in a row for big senior number 8, Trinity Taylor in the front row. 10-4. Mustangs with a 6-point lead. Martins now readjusts. Serves it right over Slama's head. This is going to be tough. Can Cody-Kilgore get it there? They can't. Point for Gordon-Rushville. 11-4. Timeout. Coach O'Neill and the Cowgirls. They're going to talk it over and take a break. Mustangs up 11-4. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student athletes and residents of the Panhandle for over 20 years. Dr. Friesman and his staff wish the best of luck to the Mustangs competing tonight. Gordon Chiropractic wants to be part of your team to get you back into your game, the game of life. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all your essentials. Selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. Field Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this fall. Whether it's before or after the game, Field Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. 11-4 in the second set here. Mustangs have jumped out to a 7-point lead. If we've seen anything tonight, that doesn't mean much because we've seen teams get up by 7, as many as 8, and close the gap. So the Mustangs with plenty of work here left ahead of them. Martins will serve it up. Cowgirls will swing from the middle. Slama waiting for it. Nice dig. Swing coming here for Taylor. Off the tape, never made it over. 4 hits on the Mustangs. We'll chase Kate Cox back to serve. Cox will send it over to Johnson. Mustangs set. Swing coming. Simonson into the net. Schultz with the tip. Cowgirls have it covered. Swing coming back row. There's Slama. Taylor, that's Simonson. Wow, Cody-Kilgore keeps it alive. Taylor winds up and down. Trinity Taylor ends the volley with her 5th kill. And the Mustangs relying heavily on the right arm, and big number 8 there in the middle. After she hit a few balls like that, I would be bailing out if I was on defense. She really can hit it. Free ball coming into the net. 13-6. McKimmey into the net. Braylon getting bit by the service air bug a little bit tonight. Normally that doesn't happen for the junior, but a little bit off a time or two here this evening. Gives it back to the Cowgirls. Slama with a nice receive. Swing coming for Johnson. Haley Johnson dug out on the block up. Tough ball out of bounds. GR gets the point, increase their lead to 7. 14-7 is the score. Addison Slama to serve. Slama down the line. Cody-Kilgore there. Swing coming, tipped up. McKimmey with the dig. Fight at the net. Cody-Kilgore controls. Tip coming. There's Johnson. Off of the HVAC unit. Slama sends the free ball over. Fight at the net. Grover blocked it up. Johnson overshot the line. Point to Cody-Kilgore. Haley Johnson with the right idea, but just unable to slow it down in time before it got to the line. Calkins' serve is short. It goes into the net. Service error. Mustangs get the point back. Schultz will serve. Riley's got an ace. She'd like another one here. Calkins with a good dig. Swing coming. Blocked up. McKimmey there. Bump set. Slama will send it across. Set. Touch. Covered by Martins. Johnson, roll shot. Back row covered by Cody-Kilgore. Another swing coming outside into the net. GR gets the point. Schultz sends it away. Swing coming outside. There's McKimmey. Martins with the second touch over. Back the other way. Doug. Grover now. Doug again. Two teams exchanging shots here. There's Johnson with the dig. Back set. Here comes Martins. Martins left it long. Point to the Cowgirls, 16-9. Allie Heath back to serve. She's got 2 aces. Slama handles that time. Set. Swing by Grover off the tape. Fight at the net and back down. Cody-Kilgore able to get the push across. Knock it to 6. 16-10 as Heath continues her serve. Martin's off the block. Grover will just have to send over free ball. Block from Cody-Kilgore, pretty good right now. Swing coming, down it goes. Cowgirls with a kill. Once again, I wish I could see that, but I can't see that. A little bit of moisture on the court on both sides being cleaned up. Now we're ready to go. 16-11. Allie Heath still serving. Slama handles the serve with ease. Swing coming, tip, and down it goes. Grover with the beautiful tip, misdirection, and the kill. 3 for McKinley in this match. Simonson checks back in. Mustangs fully loaded in the front row. Martins, Grover, and Simonson ready to hit. Haley Johnson off the left of your screen. There she is. And an ace for Johnson. Haley with a pair of them in this match. She's got 3 on the day. That gives her 25 for the season. 18-11 now. Gordon-Rushville up 7. Trying to close out the Cowgirls and get a win here tonight. Back set. Going to be pushed. Martins tried the pancake. She couldn't quite get there. Kill for the Cowgirls. Overpass saved by Schultz, and Grover tips it down. That was a beautiful save by Riley Schultz. Reese Simonson's going to check in to serve. The sophomore will replace Grover at the service line. Reese has had limited varsity experience, plays a lot on junior varsity. Twin sister of Rowan Simonson. We'll let it rip. Nice serve from Reese. It's going to result in a Mustang free ball here. That shot's going to go over the net and out of bounds. Simonson serve results in a point. We'll see if Simonson can maybe sneak an ace in here. Another good serve. Keeps it away from the Cowgirls setter. And that one goes into the net. Mustangs creating some separation, up 9, 21-12. Simonson still at the line. Reese lets it rip. Right to Calkins. Bump set. Swing coming, Simonson with the dig. Taylor winds up net. So a good little run there from Reese Simonson. She served it 3 times, all 3 times inbounds, and picked up a dig. She'll head to the bench now as Grover comes back in. And then Slama comes in for Grover. So little double switch there. Rowan Simonson with the nice dig. Taylor winds up Trinity. Got the line. So Trinity Taylor with 6 kills. She really having a nice match along with Emma Martins, who has 6 as well. Mustangs relying heavily on Martins and Taylor right now. McKinley Grover with 4 kills to chip in 2. Shot down the line is going to land on the Circle C Market sign, and that's going to be out of bounds. Mustangs 2 points away from a 1-1 evening here at Cody-Kilgore High School. Martins will serve it. Emma, front row received. Swing coming, Slama digs. I might have missed her, sorry. Simonson, big swing. Dug out by Cody-Kilgore. Roll shot, back row, there's Martins. Martins to Schultz. Simonson winds up again. That one's in the rafters. Cody-Kilgore scrambling. They save it. Slama ready for it, though. Mustangs will reload. This time's Taylor. Dug nicely back row by the Cowgirls. Here comes Slama again on the free ball. set, swing, kill. Trinity Taylor. Cowgirls hung tough, but the Mustangs get that final swing in, and Taylor sends it off the back row. 7 kills for Trinity. She's got 13 on the evening. And we're going to end it right there with an ace. Emma Martins will end it. 25-13 is set to, and the Mustangs take the second match of the evening by the score of 26-24, 25-13. Gordon-Rushville finishes 1-1, a loss to Ainsworth in 3 sets, and then straight sets over the host Cowgirls. Mustangs will be back in action next Tuesday. That's at home. Brad and I will have that broadcast for you. Tuesday night, probably like a 6 or 6:30 first serve is my guess. Tomorrow night, Mr. Kreitman and I are going to be on top of the press box, and we're going to be bringing you a little bit of football action. That kickoff is set for 6 p.m. Join Mike and I about 5:45 tomorrow for some football action. Thank you guys for tuning in here tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you support. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good evening.